Youth and Truth is a captivating book that explores the intersection of spirituality and modern life. Written by Sadhguru, a renowned spiritual leader and founder of the Isha Foundation, this book offers a fresh and unique perspective on spirituality that is both practical and accessible to readers of all backgrounds. In this book, Sadhguru engages in a series of conversations with young people from all over the world, delving into the fundamental questions that have puzzled humans for centuries. Through these dialogues, he provides insights into the nature of the self, the meaning of life, and the importance of spirituality in our everyday lives. One of the central themes of the book is the importance of inner transformation. Sadhguru argues that true spirituality involves a process of self-discovery, where individuals confront their own limitations and patterns of thought, and work to transcend them. He emphasizes the importance of meditation and self-inquiry as tools for cultivating a deeper understanding of oneself and the world around us. Throughout the book, Sadhguru also emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment. He argues that many individuals spend their lives living in the past or the future, and miss out on the beauty and richness of the present moment. By cultivating a sense of presence and awareness, individuals can appreciate the simple joys of life and live with a greater sense of gratitude and fulfillment. The book also explores a wide range of topics related to spirituality, including the existence of a higher power, the role of devotion and karma, and the importance of service to others. Sadhguru offers practical advice and guidance for individuals seeking to deepen their spiritual practice, and provides insights into the challenges facing young people in the modern world. Overall, Youth and Truth is a book that offers a fresh and insightful perspective on spirituality that is relevant to readers of all backgrounds. Whether you are a spiritual seeker or simply curious about the nature of the human experience, this book is sure to inspire and enlighten you.
Chapter 1: The Youth of Today. In the first chapter of Youth and Truth, Sadhguru talks about the challenges faced by the youth of today's world. He emphasizes that the rapid pace of technological advancement has left the youth feeling lost and disconnected. Sadhguru emphasizes the importance of staying connected with oneself and one's roots, and how this connection can bring meaning and purpose to one's life. The challenges faced by the youth today. The youth of today's world face unique challenges that have never been seen before in human history. One of the primary challenges is the overwhelming influence of technology in their lives. The constant bombardment of social media, instant gratification, and the expectation of immediate results can leave the youth feeling anxious and unfulfilled. Sadhguru believes that this is due to a lack of connection with oneself, as well as with the natural world. Sadhguru emphasizes that technology is not inherently bad, but it should not be used as a substitute for genuine human connections. He believes that the youth need to establish a balance between their digital lives and their real lives, and to find ways to connect with themselves and the natural world. Connecting with oneself. According to Sadhguru, one of the most important things that the youth can do to find meaning and purpose in their lives is to connect with themselves. This means taking the time to reflect on one's values, goals, and aspirations. Sadhguru encourages the youth to explore their own minds, to question their beliefs and assumptions, and to seek out experiences that challenge them. He also emphasizes the importance of developing a regular practice of self-reflection, such as meditation or journaling. These practices can help the youth to gain clarity and perspective on their lives, and to develop a deeper understanding of themselves. Connecting with one's roots. Sadhguru believes that the youth need to establish a connection with their roots in order to find meaning and purpose in their lives. This means understanding one's cultural heritage, traditions, and history. Sadhguru emphasizes that a strong connection with one's roots can provide a sense of belonging and identity, as well as a deeper understanding of the world. He encourages the youth to explore their cultural heritage and to learn about the traditions and practices of their ancestors. This can involve learning about their language, music, art, and literature, as well as their customs and beliefs. The importance of purpose. Sadhguru believes that one of the most important things that the youth can do to find fulfillment in their lives is to discover their purpose. This means understanding one's unique talents, skills, and abilities, and finding ways to use them to make a positive impact in the world. Sadhguru emphasizes that purpose is not something that can be imposed on someone from the outside, but it must be discovered from within. He encourages the youth to take the time to explore their passions and interests, and to seek out opportunities that align with their values and goals. Conclusion: Sadhguru emphasizes that the challenges faced by the youth of today's world are real, but they can be overcome. He believes that by connecting with oneself and one's roots, and by discovering one's purpose, the youth can find meaning and purpose in their lives. He encourages the youth to embrace the present moment, to be open-minded and curious, and to seek out experiences that challenge them. Ultimately, Sadhguru believes that by doing so, the youth can create a better future for themselves and for the world.
In Chapter 2 of Youth and Truth, Sadhguru delves into the concept of happiness and explores the root causes of human suffering. He believes that the pursuit of happiness is a universal human desire, and that the youth of today's world are no exception. However, he also believes that the way we typically go about seeking happiness is misguided and ultimately leads to disappointment and frustration. The illusion of external sources of happiness. Sadhguru begins by exploring the illusion of external sources of happiness. He believes that we have been conditioned to believe that happiness is something that can be obtained through external means, such as money, success, relationships, and material possessions. However, he argues that these sources of happiness are temporary and fleeting, and that they ultimately leave us feeling unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Sadhguru believes that we need to shift our focus from external sources of happiness to internal ones. He argues that true happiness comes from within, and that we need to cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment in order to experience lasting happiness. The role of the mind in the search for happiness. Sadhguru emphasizes the importance of the mind in the search for happiness. He believes that our minds are powerful tools that can either work for us or against us. He argues that the mind can create illusions and false perceptions, leading us down paths that ultimately lead to disappointment and suffering. Sadhguru encourages the youth to become aware of their thoughts and emotions, and to cultivate a sense of mindfulness in their daily lives. He believes that by becoming more aware of our thoughts and emotions, we can learn to control them, rather than being controlled by them. The importance of inner engineering. Sadhguru believes that one of the most effective ways to cultivate inner peace and contentment is through the practice of inner engineering. This is a comprehensive program that includes various yogic practices, such as meditation, pranayama, and asana. Sadhguru argues that these practices can help to align our body, mind, and spirit, and can lead to a profound sense of well-being and inner peace. Sadhguru encourages the youth to explore the practice of inner engineering and to incorporate it into their daily lives. He believes that these practices can help to quiet the mind and cultivate a sense of inner stillness, which is essential for experiencing lasting happiness. The role of service in the search for happiness. Sadhguru believes that one of the most effective ways to cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment is through service to others. He argues that when we focus our attention on helping others, we shift our focus from our own problems and concerns, and develop a sense of connection and empathy with those around us. Sadhguru encourages the youth to seek out opportunities to serve others, whether it be through volunteer work, community service, or simply helping a friend or family member in need. He believes that this can be a powerful way to cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives, and can ultimately lead to a deeper sense of happiness and fulfillment. Sadhguru believes that the pursuit of happiness is a universal human desire, and that the youth of today's world are no exception. However, he argues that the way we typically go about seeking happiness is misguided and ultimately leads to disappointment and frustration. He encourages the youth to shift their focus from external sources of happiness to internal ones, and to cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment through practices such as inner engineering and service to others. By doing so, Sadhguru believes that the youth can experience lasting happiness and fulfillment in their lives.
In Chapter 3 of Youth and Truth, Sadhguru explores the importance of having a sense of purpose in life. He believes that many young people today feel lost and directionless, and that this can lead to a sense of apathy, disconnection, and even despair. Sadhguru argues that having a sense of purpose is essential for leading a fulfilling and meaningful life, and that it is possible for anyone to find their own unique purpose, regardless of their background or circumstances. The meaning of purpose. Sadhguru begins by defining the meaning of purpose. He believes that purpose is not something that can be imposed from outside, but rather something that arises from within. He argues that each individual has a unique purpose, and that it is up to them to discover it. Sadhguru believes that purpose is not necessarily about achieving a specific goal or reaching a certain level of success, but rather about living a life that is in alignment with one's deepest values and aspirations. He believes that having a sense of purpose can give us direction, motivation, and a sense of meaning and fulfillment in our lives. The importance of self-exploration. Sadhguru emphasizes the importance of self-exploration in the search for purpose. He believes that many young people today are so focused on external achievements, such as getting a good job or making a lot of money, that they have lost touch with their own inner selves and their unique gifts and talents. Sadhguru encourages the youth to take the time to explore their own inner landscape, to discover their passions and interests, and to identify their own unique strengths and talents. He argues that by doing so, they can gain a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world, and can begin to uncover their own unique purpose. The role of inner engineering in finding purpose. Sadhguru believes that inner engineering can be a powerful tool in the search for purpose. He argues that by practicing yoga and meditation, individuals can develop a greater sense of self-awareness and can cultivate a deeper connection with their own inner selves. Sadhguru encourages the youth to incorporate inner engineering practices into their daily lives, such as yoga, meditation, and pranayama, in order to gain a greater sense of clarity and direction. He believes that these practices can help individuals to quiet their minds, connect with their inner wisdom, and uncover their own unique purpose. The importance of service in finding purpose. Sadhguru believes that service to others can be a powerful way to find purpose in life. He argues that when we focus our attention on helping others, we can gain a deeper sense of connection and empathy with those around us, and can develop a greater sense of purpose and meaning in our own lives. Sadhguru encourages the youth to seek out opportunities to serve others, whether it be through volunteer work, community service, or simply helping a friend or family member in need. He believes that by doing so, they can gain a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment in their lives, and can make a positive impact on the world around them. Overcoming obstacles to finding purpose. Sadhguru acknowledges that the search for purpose is not always easy, and that there may be obstacles and challenges along the way. He encourages the youth to remain patient and persistent in their search, and to view obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning. Sadhguru also emphasizes the importance of overcoming fear and self-doubt in the search for purpose. He argues that many young people today are held back by a fear of failure or a lack of confidence in their own abilities. He encourages them to embrace their fears and doubts, and to use them as motivation to push through obstacles and continue their search for purpose. Sadhguru also encourages the youth to embrace the uncertainty and unpredictability of life, and to view it as an adventure rather than a burden. He believes that by approaching life with a sense of curiosity and openness, individuals can discover new opportunities and experiences that can help them to uncover their own unique purpose. The importance of taking action. Sadhguru believes that taking action is essential in the search for purpose. He argues that it is not enough to simply think about one's purpose or to have a vague sense of direction, but that individuals must take concrete steps towards their goals in order to make their purpose a reality. Sadhguru encourages the youth to set clear goals for themselves and to take action towards achieving them, even if it means taking small steps at first. He believes that by taking consistent action towards one's goals, individuals can gain a greater sense of momentum and purpose in their lives. The role of mentors and role models. Sadhguru believes that having mentors and role models can be a powerful way to find purpose in life. He argues that by seeking out individuals who embody the qualities and values that one aspires to, individuals can gain inspiration and guidance in their own search for purpose. Sadhguru encourages the youth to seek out mentors and role models in their own lives, whether it be a teacher, family member, or community leader. He believes that by learning from others who have already found their own sense of purpose, individuals can gain valuable insights and perspectives that can help them to find their own unique path in life. In Chapter 3 of Youth and Truth, Sadhguru emphasizes the importance of having a sense of purpose in life. He believes that having a clear sense of purpose can give us direction, motivation, and a sense of meaning and fulfillment in our lives. Sadhguru encourages young people to take the time to explore their own inner landscape, to discover their passions and interests, and to identify their own unique strengths and talents. He believes that by doing so, they can uncover their own unique purpose and begin to live a life that is in alignment with their deepest values and aspirations. Sadhguru also emphasizes the importance of self-exploration. inner engineering practices, service to others, and overcoming obstacles in the search for purpose. Overall, Sadhguru's message is one of hope and encouragement, as he believes that it is possible for anyone to find their own unique purpose, regardless of their background or circumstances.
Chapter 4 of Youth and Truth by Sadhguru focuses on the importance of living a life that is in alignment with one's innermost values and aspirations. Sadhguru argues that by living in accordance with our true nature, we can experience a sense of deep fulfillment and contentment that cannot be achieved through external accomplishments or material possessions. The illusion of external success. Sadhguru believes that many young people today are caught up in the pursuit of external success, such as wealth, fame, and status. He argues that while these things may bring temporary pleasure or satisfaction, they ultimately do not lead to lasting fulfillment or happiness. Sadhguru believes that external success is an illusion, and that true success can only be found within. He encourages young people to take the time to reflect on their own values and aspirations, and to consider whether the pursuits they are currently engaged in are truly aligned with their deepest desires and passions. Sadhguru also warns against the dangers of comparing oneself to others, and of measuring one's own worth based on external markers of success. He believes that true success is not about how much one earns or how many accolades one receives, but about living a life that is in alignment with one's own unique purpose and innermost values. The importance of inner growth. Sadhguru believes that true fulfillment and happiness can only be found through inner growth and self-transformation. He argues that by cultivating a sense of inner well-being and balance, individuals can experience a profound sense of joy and contentment that transcends external circumstances. Sadhguru encourages young people to take the time to cultivate their inner lives, through practices such as meditation, yoga, and inner engineering. He believes that by doing so, individuals can develop a deeper sense of self-awareness, and can begin to let go of the limiting beliefs and conditioning that may be holding them back. Sadhguru also emphasizes the importance of cultivating a sense of purpose in one's life, and of taking action towards one's goals and aspirations. He believes that by aligning one's actions with one's innermost values and aspirations, individuals can experience a sense of meaning and fulfillment in their lives that cannot be found through external pursuits. Overcoming fear and limiting beliefs. Sadhguru believes that fear and limiting beliefs are among the biggest obstacles that young people face in their quest for fulfillment and happiness. He argues that many people are held back by a sense of self-doubt or insecurity, and that this can prevent them from taking the risks and pursuing the opportunities that could lead to a more fulfilling life. Sadhguru encourages young people to confront their fears and to challenge their limiting beliefs, in order to expand their sense of what is possible in their lives. He believes that by stepping outside of one's comfort zone and taking risks, individuals can discover new opportunities and experiences that can help them to grow and to find their own unique path in life. Sadhguru also emphasizes the importance of cultivating a sense of resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity. He believes that setbacks and challenges are a natural part of the journey towards fulfillment and success, and that it is important to approach these obstacles with a sense of curiosity and openness, rather than with fear or resistance. Sadhguru emphasizes the importance of living a life that is in alignment with one's innermost values and aspirations. He argues that true fulfillment and happiness can only be found through inner growth and self-transformation, and encourages young people to take the time to reflect on their own values and passions. Sadhguru also emphasizes the importance of cultivating a sense of purpose in one's life, and of taking action towards one's goals and aspirations. He believes that by aligning one's actions with one's innermost values, individuals can experience a sense of meaning and fulfillment that cannot be found through external pursuits. Sadhguru also encourages young people to overcome their fears and limiting beliefs, in order to expand their sense of what is possible in their lives. He believes that by stepping outside of one's comfort zone and taking risks, individuals can discover new opportunities and experiences that can help them to grow and to find their own unique path in life. Furthermore, Sadhguru highlights the importance of cultivating resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity. He believes that setbacks and challenges are a natural part of the journey towards fulfillment and success, and that it is important to approach these obstacles with a sense of curiosity and openness, rather than with fear or resistance. Sadhguru also touches upon the concept of self-acceptance and self-love, highlighting that true fulfillment and happiness can only be found by accepting and loving oneself. He believes that self-love is the foundation of a healthy relationship with oneself, and that it is essential for cultivating a positive and fulfilling life. To cultivate self-love, Sadhguru encourages young people to focus on their strengths rather than their weaknesses, and to appreciate the unique qualities and talents that make them who they are. He also advises young people to treat themselves with kindness and compassion, and to avoid self-judgment and criticism. Sadhguru believes that cultivating self-love is an essential part of the journey towards living a life that is in alignment with one's true nature. He argues that by loving and accepting oneself, individuals can develop the confidence and resilience needed to pursue their goals and aspirations, and to overcome the challenges and obstacles that they may face along the way. In conclusion, Chapter 4 of Youth and Truth emphasizes the importance of living a life that is in alignment with one's innermost values and aspirations, and encourages young people to cultivate inner growth, self-transformation, purpose, resilience, and self-love. By doing so, individuals can find a sense of fulfillment and happiness that transcends external circumstances, and can live a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling.
Chapter 5 of Youth and Truth by Sadhguru explores the concept of relationships and the role they play in our lives. Sadhguru argues that relationships are not simply about finding someone to love or be loved by, but rather about cultivating a sense of unity and connectedness with the world around us. Sadhguru begins the chapter by discussing the various types of relationships that individuals may encounter throughout their lives, including familial relationships, romantic relationships, and friendships. He argues that each of these relationships can provide unique opportunities for growth, learning, and self-discovery, but that they can also be sources of conflict and challenge. According to Sadhguru, the key to building healthy and fulfilling relationships is to approach them with a sense of awareness and consciousness. He argues that individuals must first cultivate a sense of inner balance and harmony, in order to be able to navigate the complexities of relationships with grace and ease. Sadhguru also emphasizes the importance of communication and understanding in relationships, noting that many conflicts and misunderstandings arise due to a lack of effective communication. He encourages individuals to approach their relationships with a sense of curiosity and openness, and to be willing to listen and learn from others. Another key theme of Chapter 5 is the concept of surrender. Sadhguru argues that in order to truly connect with others and build meaningful relationships, individuals must be willing to surrender their ego and their attachment to outcomes. He believes that true surrender involves a sense of trust and faith in the universe, and a willingness to accept whatever comes our way with grace and equanimity. Furthermore, Sadhguru highlights the importance of cultivating a sense of compassion and empathy in relationships. He argues that by practicing empathy and putting ourselves in others' shoes, we can develop a deeper understanding and appreciation for the experiences and perspectives of those around us. Sadhguru also touches upon the topic of romantic relationships, noting that they can be particularly challenging due to the intensity of emotions involved. He argues that in order to build a healthy and fulfilling romantic relationship, individuals must first cultivate a sense of inner balance and harmony, and be willing to approach the relationship with a sense of awareness and consciousness. Finally, Sadhguru highlights the importance of letting go in relationships. He argues that many relationships fail due to individuals holding on to grudges, resentments, and negative emotions. He encourages individuals to approach relationships with a sense of detachment, and to let go of any negative emotions or attachments that may be holding them back. The Chapter 5 of Youth and Truth highlights the importance of cultivating healthy and fulfilling relationships, and provides practical guidance for navigating the complexities of various types of relationships. By approaching relationships with a sense of awareness, communication, surrender, compassion, and letting go, individuals can build strong and meaningful connections with the world around them, and experience a sense of unity and connectedness that transcends external circumstances.
Chapter 6 of Youth and Truth by Sadhguru focuses on the concept of spirituality and its relevance in the modern world. Sadhguru argues that spirituality is not just for ascetics or monks, but rather is an essential component of living a fulfilling and meaningful life. The chapter begins with Sadhguru exploring the fundamental questions that underlie spirituality, such as the nature of the self, the purpose of life, and the existence of a higher power. He argues that spirituality is not about blindly following religious dogma or accepting the beliefs of others, but rather about cultivating a sense of awareness and inquiry into these questions. According to Sadhguru, spirituality is about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, and developing a deep sense of compassion and empathy for others. He argues that spirituality is not just about the individual, but rather about the collective, and that it can provide a framework for creating a more just and equitable society. One of the key themes of Chapter 6 is the importance of inner transformation. Sadhguru argues that true spirituality involves a process of inner transformation, in which individuals confront their own limitations and patterns of thought, and work to transcend them. He believes that this process of inner transformation is essential for cultivating a sense of inner peace and harmony, and for living a life of purpose and meaning. Furthermore, Sadhguru emphasizes the importance of meditation and self-inquiry in the spiritual journey. He argues that meditation can help individuals to develop a sense of inner calm and clarity, and to cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. He also encourages individuals to engage in self-inquiry, and to ask fundamental questions about the nature of the self and the purpose of life. Another key theme of Chapter 6 is the role of service in spirituality. Sadhguru argues that spirituality is not just about personal growth and transformation, but also about contributing to the well-being of others. He believes that service can help individuals to cultivate a sense of compassion and empathy, and to recognize the interconnectedness of all things. Sadhguru also discusses the concept of karma, and argues that it is not simply about cause and effect, but rather about the interconnectedness of all things. He believes that every action we take has a ripple effect that extends beyond ourselves, and that by cultivating a sense of awareness and responsibility, we can make a positive impact on the world around us. Furthermore, Sadhguru explores the concept of devotion, and argues that it is an essential component of the spiritual journey. He believes that devotion involves a sense of surrender and trust in a higher power, and can help individuals to cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony. Finally, Sadhguru discusses the importance of living in the present moment. He argues that many individuals spend their lives living in the past or the future, and miss out on the beauty and richness of the present moment. He encourages individuals to cultivate a sense of awareness and presence, and to appreciate the simple joys of life. The Chapter 6 of Youth and Truth provides a compelling exploration of spirituality and its relevance in the modern world. Sadhguru argues that spirituality is not just for ascetics or monks, but rather is an essential component of living a fulfilling and meaningful life. By engaging in inner transformation, meditation, self-inquiry, service, karma, devotion, and living in the present moment, individuals can cultivate a sense of awareness, compassion, and inner peace that can transform their lives and the world around them.
In conclusion, Youth and Truth by Sadhguru is a powerful and insightful book that offers a profound exploration of spirituality and its relevance in the modern world. Through a series of conversations with young people from around the world, Sadhguru offers a unique perspective on the fundamental questions that underlie human existence, and offers practical advice and guidance for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Throughout the book, Sadhguru emphasizes the importance of inner transformation as a means of cultivating a sense of awareness, compassion, and inner peace. He argues that true spirituality involves a process of self-discovery, in which individuals confront their own limitations and patterns of thought, and work to transcend them. He also emphasizes the importance of meditation and self-inquiry as tools for cultivating a deeper understanding of oneself and the world around us. Furthermore, Sadhguru explores the concept of service and the importance of contributing to the well-being of others. He argues that by recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, and cultivating a sense of empathy and compassion, individuals can make a positive impact on the world around them. Another key theme of the book is the importance of living in the present moment. Sadhguru argues that many individuals spend their lives living in the past or the future, and miss out on the beauty and richness of the present moment. By cultivating a sense of presence and awareness, individuals can appreciate the simple joys of life, and live with a greater sense of gratitude and fulfillment. Sadhguru also explores a wide range of topics related to spirituality, including the nature of the self, the purpose of life, the existence of a higher power, and the role of devotion and karma. He offers practical advice and guidance for individuals seeking to deepen their spiritual practice, and encourages individuals to approach spirituality with a sense of curiosity and openness. Overall, Youth and Truth is a powerful and inspiring book that offers a fresh perspective on spirituality and its relevance in the modern world. Through his conversations with young people from around the world, Sadhguru offers a compelling vision for a more just and equitable society, grounded in a deep sense of awareness and compassion. Whether you are new to spirituality or a seasoned practitioner, this book is sure to inspire and guide you on your journey of self-discovery and personal growth.